With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Damian Lillard. So the Bucks win the tip. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. A rebound by the Wizards. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
Here's Bates. No good on the triple. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Avdia. Into the lane. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Coulibaly. Poole outside. Now here's Kuzma. Poole outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Van Vliet scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Outside Ingram. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Here's Poole, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Gafford with the ball. Back to Avdia. Now Poole. Ball stolen. Out on his own on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Gafford. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Poole right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Poole. Shot clock at 5. And again, Washington, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, just high-quality transition opportunity right there from Fred VanVleet. This guy is so reliable to make the plays necessary in transition.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
VanVleet. And the layup is good. VanVleet's got his second bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Inside. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Over Poole. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Washington calls timeout.
Wizards timeout. It's time to go. Your Wizards.
2:57 left in the first quarter. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stumbling in the clutch.
Assisted.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Shamet. Left side Bagley. Right with the ball. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
One more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. To the inside. Jones. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Kispert. The three sends it home from three-point land.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Milwaukee foul.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Here's Crowder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You love a well-rounded player like Jay Crowder, cross-positional on the defensive end, a guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat.
And he sinks the second. Washington trailing. Back to Kispert. Pass to Shamet. Now right. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
And here's Griffin outside. No luck on that one. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Trailing by 5. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Wright. Outside Bagley. Back to Wright. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Beasley with it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones grabs the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Offensive board. Pass to Bagley.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Shamet. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Bagley. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lawson. 5 on the clock. Back to Wright. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Lawson's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. Let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Good chance here for Ingram. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Ingram's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Bagley. The kick out to Poole. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 9.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Here's Avdia. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the Bucks making a change here. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Bates. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trailing. And here's Poole. And here's Gafford, guarded by Van Vliet. To the paint. Back to Gafford. The kick out to Poole. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. To the middle. Pass to Avdia. The kick out to Poole. Now here's Gafford. Back to Poole. Fires the three. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. To the wing on the left. Crowder outside. Tries the spin move. The shot by Ingram, no good. Pass to Gafford. Oh, misses the dunk. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Poole outside. Gafford the screen. Poole exploding to the rim. Down low. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Kuzma outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. The drive by Ingram. The shot no good. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Pass to Avdia. Oh, he picked him clean. Van Vliet on the wing. 14 points for him. From deep. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Kuzma. Poole with the ball. Portis picks him up. It's Avdia on the wing. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Avdia. Driving inside. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Avdia. To the paint. The kick out to Poole. Over VanVleet. Poole shot is off.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And that one's good. VanVleet for 3. VanVleet's got 17.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Back to Poole. To snap the cold streak. Pass to Gafford. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And Milwaukee has possession. 10-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Jones with the ball. Portis picks him up. Outside Bagley. Right outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Kispert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Now Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Jones. Bagley for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ingram. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With those long strides, Ingram eats up space in a hurry. The defense is just a little late.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. DC family, let's welcome to the floor your Wizards High Squad.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
And he can't hit the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shamet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, defense simply not quick enough. And when you're trying to cover down low, a split second is all it takes.
Drops in the 3.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Possession to Milwaukee.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Antetokounmpo looking it over. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Kispert on the wing. Back to Shamet. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. Here's Kispert. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. They've made the most of their chances there as well.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Wright. Right side Jones. Here's Kispert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks substitution. Jay Crowder. Fred VanVleet.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo outside. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Pass to Jones. And here's Wright. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Clock is at 3. And he drives in. Jones misses. Now here's VanVleet. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Washington with possession. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Jones drives in. It's Wright on the wing. Bagley for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. VanVleet's got 20.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Poole. Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
On the wing, Kuzma to the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Back to Poole. Pass to Gafford. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
On the wing, Kuzma. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading by 14. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Wizards High Squad.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bates. Here's Portis. Here's Bates. Outside Ingram. Another shot. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them. If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 14. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Assisted by.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Bates. Ingram with the ball. Here's Bates. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Poole. Kuzma with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Here's Bates. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The Bucks look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And, of course, Damian Lillard. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now, here's Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. That one's in, his first shot this game. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And, Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
VanVleet wide open. Good on the triple.
And expect smart plays like that from VanVleet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Pass to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Poole with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Koulibaly. Over in the corner, Avdia. And here's Poole for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
VanVleet can't get it to go. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's Poole with the drive. Out to Kuzma. From deep. Poole no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Poole. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Poole with the steal from outside the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Tries the spin move. What a spin move to get closer. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How crazy is Ingram? How ridiculous is Ingram? I mean, just toying with the defense with his ball handling skill.
Bucks trailed by 4. VanVleet on the wing. Fires the 3. Here's Portis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
High arcing shot, and Ingram lays it in. Ingram's got 6. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Poole. Out to Kuzma. And here is Poole. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 5.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bucks trail by 7. And he drives in. Jerome, good. And Washington has possession. A drive by Poole. Pass to Avdia. The kick out to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Kuzma. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. Here's Jerome. Back to Crowder. To the wing on the left. Bucks passing it around. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Here's Poole driving inside.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jackson gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Gafford. Lopez with the steal. Griffin attacking. And then Griffin with the dunk.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Tie game in Milwaukee. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Wizards, 19.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now Shamet. Pass to Barlow. Now here's Kispert. The kick out to Wright. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wright's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the nozzle!
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the paint. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Kicks it out to Beasley. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Beasley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Shamet. Here's Kispert. That 3 off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. To the middle. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. Beasley with a clean look. Pass to Lopez. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Shamet. And another miss by Washington. Milwaukee leading by 4. For 3, Van Vliet. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Washington's ball. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Shamet. Inside, Jones. The kick out to Wright to stop the run. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And the Bucks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Shamet up top. Nothing on the board. And the rejection by Giannis. With the drive. Out to Ingram. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shamet. Count that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Van Vliet. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Over to the left wing. Back to Shamet. Outside for Bagley. The teardrop falls in. Bagley's got his first basket of the night.
And I love whenever Bagley goes to that floater, showing he has a little junk in his game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Portis for 3. And they get it back. Van Vliet outside. Portis the screen. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 7. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Gafford. Here's Coulibaly. And he dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Poole with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Down low. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got the first bucket of the third here for Washington.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Right on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And wheeling himself into the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ingram. There's Giannis with the slam.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Poole with it. 8 points for him. Here's Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by the Wizards. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Inside, out to Kuzma. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. Better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Gafford. Covered by Giannis. Here's Coulibaly. He's got 9. Gafford misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Van Vliet looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Coulibaly. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. And here's Avdia. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Ingram. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Poole. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And here is Shemp. Screen by Jones. In the corner, right with it. Ingram with the steal. To the middle. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. Bucks leading by 4. Lopez a screen. Here's Griffin. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. Screen by Jones to the inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Lawson takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Puts the move on. Out to the right wing. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's Van Vliet. And Jones sends it back. Wright outside. Pass to Kispert. Going inside. Back to Wright. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tries again. And the layup good by Kispert. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Wizards leading by just 1. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 1. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Driving in, machetes his way, Giannis.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Wright. In by Jones. Takes the three. They get it again. The kick out to right. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jones. Griffin with the steal. Here's Giannis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
On the wing, Giannis. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
Lawson drives in. Lopez with the block. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Right, looking around. Outside for Lawson. Out to the right wing. Now Kispert. To Bagley. Pass to Jones. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Washington making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Poole gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Bates, no good. And it's Washington's ball. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kuzma, that's good.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Here's Portis. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
And you know, after playing a year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. A dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
VanVleet on the wing. Portis the screen. Inside. Back to VanVleet. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. VanVleet's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lawson has the open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet. Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Here's Lawson. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. And you know what? Ingram is always ready to score in the clutch, guys. He's a guy you can depend on to give you his best when his best is needed.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's Poole. Out to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Pocket 6. Pass to Coulibaly. Lawson outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Poole on the wing. Gafford. Yes!
A big man with a big finish.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role, wanting to get to the line when it matters.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's Lawson. Shot from the inbound. Got it!
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
For 3, Ingram. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.